Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. Well, what we did, we upgraded the suspension and we upgraded the chassis at the same time, and we did it at Absolute Trailer Solutions at Warwick. Very good people there. They did it in 2 days, and we couldn't get back in time to pick it up. We had to go back the next week. So very, very professional, yeah. So we went with Simplicity suspension. So we went from 2 twin axles to single axle, and like a sort of like a tilting system. Look it up. It's the same stuff the Army use. It's Simplicity suspension. Anyway, so we'll just turn you around. So Okajura Engineering said we had to go strengthen our chassis. So old chassis strengthened, and that goes all the way back through, and you can see the handbrake cable chain loops that they've put on at the when they've upgraded. And then down there, hang on, I'll zoom in there. That there is Simplicity suspension. So we've got one axle going across and then over to there, and I'll just try and get in a walk. We'll have a look at that from another side with the light coming in the other way. But yeah, so our van has gone up it's actually gone up quite a bit, as you may see. Now, this step would have been here. Now it's, up to here now. So we're going to put a double step in there now. So that step would have been like there. It's come up, I reckon, about 200 mil. So in there, that's what we're looking at there, the trailing arms and all that. And then I'll get underneath. So our van's like gone up quite a lot, you know. When we pulled up and we went, oh God, what's missing? Like, you could never see any of this at all. All my protection, I had to grovel under here to get it. So there you go. So Simplicity suspension, you know. See that? You know, I'll zoom in on that for you. See that all across there, and it's when that front wheel goes in a hole, the back wheel's still on the ground. It's sort of like roller rocker suspension, but this is superior to that. All up, it cost us about 6,000. Just want to say 6,700. Let's just roll with that. So that was to get this here all the way through, and see they've put the angle plate there for strengthening. Can you see that there? That angle plate there? You know, I'll drop back. Yeah, very well done job. So Mrs. says we're going to Gib. So we're up high, and yeah, we didn't want to make her an off-road van, but we just wanted to improve the suspension and strengthen the chassis so we could carry more weight. What we want to do is put a grey water tank in here, and then those tanks down the front. We're looking at probably 140 litres or just under that on the van. Anyway, so that's what it is. And there's Cleo, she's come to help. And there's, hey, hang on, wait a minute. There's Cleo and Clara. Hey, love the van? Love the van? What? And if you want to follow us a bit more, Travelling Grandies on YouTube, Anne-Marie has that, and we're trying to keep some videos up. We don't want to make money on it or anything. We just for the girls, because, you know, we're old and they're young, and they're in our full care, so they need to know where they've been and what they've done. Yeah. So anyway, that's where we're at with that. So we're quite happy with that. Going to drop some air pressures down to allow for the better suspension now, and I reckon it was best improve we've done to the van. Totally. So if you want to do it, Absolute Trailer Suspensions at Warwick. Yeah, and we're off here. I've got to look after the girls. Bye. Simplicity suspension.